We're talking about the defending NFC North champions, the Detroit Lions, led by veteran quarterback Jared Goff and the offense, a very good offense that led to a very strong regular season. We all know what happened in the playoffs against Washington. It was a bit of a struggle, to say the least. A very banged up team by that point in the year. We know they were down several defensive starters. So, what can they learn from the great year they had last year to help take the next step? We're very big on this offense. Jared Goff, a leader, he's led them to obviously the division championship. He's had a playoff run with the Rams several years ago before the trade, obviously, where he got to the Super Bowl. So it seems he's the guy for the moment in Detroit. They needed a quarterback that can get them to a big spot, and to this point, he's done that. So just can they take the next step? And he's got a very good group to do it. What's your take on Jared Goff, real quick?
Yeah, first of all, really good takes on Jared Goff. Not only statistically is Jared Goff one of the more upper tier elite premier quarterbacks in the league, former first rounder, first overall pick out of Cal. Yeah, and obviously, the trade itself between him and Stafford is still talked about to this day. But Jared Goff to me, if anybody has watched Quarterback Season 2 on Netflix, Jared Goff to me is just a really standout guy with a really humble attitude. He is a tremendous leader. Always looking out for his teammates. Definitely a team first mentality attitude. So, he takes every bit of responsibility and leadership in wanting to get this thing back on track again this season because they know what they're capable of. This was a team that almost went to the Super Bowl 2 seasons ago. Even last season, and then you kind of had that collapse in that playoff game. So, he's going to do everything he can to lead his team back to that path. And as far as his on-field abilities, I really love how he's a tremendous pocket passer. At this stage in his career, he's definitely learned like a level of calmness to where he can stay poised in the pocket. He can make confident throws. He can, find, he can find his weapons and his targets whenever he needs to, really. And he's just he's not afraid of moments. He's not afraid of having to rise up to a big moment. So he's got a lot better about that. And biggest question
Yeah,
now for me with
certainly.
Jared Goff is can that formulate into the playoffs?
Yeah, certainly.